everybody. My name's Tureign. I just decided out to put my 2 cents in without posting a bunch of dumb posts through Facebook and Twitter, and a bunch of dumb rants that some people have been doing. Some people, for the first time in 4 years, turned on a news station. Some people I know, the only news that they actually even watch is the G4 news. And one thing I've learned is you get to learn who's racist, who is like off on some other planet. They're not here. They need to go back to that planet that they're from. If you believe everything that you hear on a news station, like Fox News especially, where they're like, a few of the guys were damn near crying. The funniest thing, I'm not going to even let you know who I voted for, even though you might just already assume. You know what happens when you assume. But I listen to both sides. I do watch all the news stations. I don't like to let people know I watch Fox News, but sometimes I watch it just for the comedy and everything. Because really, newscasters they supposed to be bi-partial, and they're not supposed to tell you who they're going for. They're supposed to report the news straight down the middle, and they don't. They'll be like they'll say who they're voting for in between it, or tell you half truths. And what pisses me off is when people hear like half a story, and they'll just run with that. They'll hear a comment that they like, and then they'll post it like that. That they're actually following the election. There's a lot of people that are going for Romney that don't know nothing about what he's for. They haven't even went to his official webpage and don't know like what his plans are for America. Same thing with Obama too. There's people that done the same thing. They don't know what his plans are. And I'm not gonna even pretend like I know either candidate's whole agenda and what they have planned, but I think that some people need to do the same thing. If you really are that much into the politics and changing, because I see a lot of comments of people saying, well, both candidates are shitty, and it doesn't matter who wins. We're still gonna be in a hole. Well, if it doesn't matter who wins, then let me remind you of a president named George W. Bush.
And so, in my State of the Union, or my speech to the nation, whatever you want to call it, speech to the nation, I know the human being and fish can coexist peacefully. And America needs a military where our best and brightest are proud to serve. After all, this is the guy that tried to kill my dad at one time. One of the hardest parts of my job is to connect Iraq to the war on terror. The British government has learned that Saddam Hussein recently sought significant quantities of uranium from Africa. Our enemies are innovative and resourceful, and so are we. They never stop thinking about new ways to harm our country and our people, and neither do we.
Suffering from a 4-year amnesia just because they're in a bad spot now or something, or maybe they're worse off than they were 4 years ago. But some people don't want to take the blame for themselves. They want to blame somebody else. I have a bad job right now. That must be Obama's fault. My bank account doesn't have enough money as it should. That's probably Obama's fault. No, that's your fault. Go get a job. Get a new job. Go out and do something. Get a new house. Don't blame the government for your lazy ass. That's what a lot of people are doing. Stop it. That's what's dumb. And act like that we weren't messed up as far as gas prices and stuff before he came in office. Gas prices are down, no matter what you want to believe. When George was in office, we was pushing $6 a gallon. Almost out there. We was over 5. We're not over 5 now. So I guess we had amnesia. We forgot about that. I guess we forgot that we were in a recession. I guess we forgot that the auto industry, which is still a little bit shady, because I don't trust them either, but they a lot better off than what they were now, and we would have been a lot worse off if we continued, with McCain and saying that Obama, that we were worse off than we were when he took office. You guys really need to go see a psych, or go see some check. Maybe you fell down last winter and you don't even know that you're injured in the brain yet, and get that fixed, or something like that. If you really that much into politics, you really want to see a change, and you really don't think it's going to happen with Obama or Romney, don't post that on Facebook. Don't post it on Twitter, especially those of you that didn't vote. And instead, go out and get into politics. You make the change. Until then, change the channel and stop listening to half-truths and half-beliefs. What we should be talking about is why both sides, Romney, Obama, spent over $100 million, over $100 million for campaigning when we have a deficit the way it is. When we have homeless people that can't find a place to sleep, find a place to live. Well, there is homeless people that don't got nothing to eat. But yet they raised $100 million each. They said Romney's, some of his campaign is mad because they spent $90 million more than Obama, and he still lost. But I wasn't even listening to that. I was like, $90 million? Put that into us. Because all of them, they can get on TV. Romney's rich anyways. Obama's rich now. So they could have just spent their own money, and then all the money that everybody put in could have went toward rebuilding America. So that's what I think some people need to really do, is figure out a way for all this spending money on campaigns to stop, just to hear half-truths and, for me to talk stuff about this candidate and that candidate to talk stuff about me for $90 million over. That's what you need to be thinking about. All y'all people that put money in to your favorite candidate, and maybe you're already poor and you're still trying to do your public duty, instead put that toward the shelters and put that towards something else and whatever, But stop it with the racist comments. Stop it thinking that Obama won because he was black. That's a dumb comment, because trust me, winning the presidential election, you're not going to win that because you're black. If anything, you're not going to win because he won that off a fair campaign. The campaign was better. That's it. There was just a better campaign. I'm not saying everything was true. I'm not saying everything wasn't true. I'm just saying the campaign was better. The better man won, according to the campaign. You might not believe that, but like I said, that's my opinion. Doesn't have to be your opinion. And just because you don't agree with my opinion doesn't mean I'm a stop listening to, stop being friends with you. I'll stop listening if you're talking and, just talking dumb mess out of your head and not really even educated or intelligent enough to know what you're talking about. I might stop listening, but I'm not going to stop being your friend. I'm just going to put you in that category of friends that still need help. So in the end, I just want y'all to stop it. Don't want to hear it. Stop letting your little undercover racist comments come out. And if America should be better than what it is now, you start and go out and make a change for it. In 4 years, who knows? Maybe I'll run. And if Obama won because he's black, then I guess I'll win the next election. Okay. So with that being said, go out there and continue being a good American. Continue trying to uplift rather than just throw a bunch of dirt on somebody else's name and blame somebody else. And I think it will be a better 4 years, only because I think even Republicans and Democrats are both tired of this, because that's what really happened this last 4 years. They both went back and forth. No, I'm right. No, you're right. No, I'm right. I'm right. No, I'm right. It's like kids. Grow up. We all want the same thing, for a better America. No matter what side you're on, Republican or Democrat, we're American. So, with that being said, y'all go out there and have a good day, and stop, I repeat, please stop posting it on Facebook and Twitter. Do like this, make a video, get it all out there, say everything, let everybody know what the hell you want to say, and then be done with it, because I'm done with it now. So go ahead on with the rest of your life. Racist, go on being racist. Undercover racist, go on being undercover racist. People, hardworking, intelligent people, stay strong. I'm trying.